Good evening and welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. You clicked on to long range weather forecast discussion for August 14th to 26th. August 14th to 18th, indications are for a filling of the eastern U.S. trough. And here we are at the 14th. You see, we have a trough here, trough ridge here, fairly strong ridge, 594. And we have a ridge here and also a ridge over the North Atlantic. Trough here along the west coast. But then as we go through time, we're going to go put this into motion. You see it's starting to fill. And we have just fairly weak trough here across the eastern U.S. Still a little hint of a trough here off the west coast and our ridge in place. Now, some of the models are faster in doing this with this solution, and if we go through the models, see here it's pretty much gone. So the solution is for the trough to fill. During this period, heavy rainfall is expected in parts of the Rockies due to monsoonal moisture. Heavy rain is also forecast for Florida and from the Great Lakes into the Mid-Atlantic. Most of the models depict above normal temperatures. We're going to look here for across much of the nation. So what I come up with is for temperatures to be above normal in the west, below normal here across the northeast, and for a portion of the northwest. You can see right here with this map right across this area. And we're expecting below normal temperature into the northeast. Now we're going to look at the period for August 17th to 21st. Here we are at the 18th. And models are indicating above normal heights across much of the nation again. And we're going to go through time. We're going to put it in motion. And then we're to the 21st. And you can see we have a broad trough here across the southern U.S. covering most of the Rockies. And then we go through the other models. The ridge kind of shifts over to the west, over the southwest and Southern California. And a relatively flat flow is forecast for much of the nation. We're going to look at the climate forecast system. And you can see it has relatively zone of flow across the northern U.S. This is kind of a pattern that we were in before most of the summer with a broad ridge across much of this area, and we have a weak trough here off the west coast. So during this forecast period, I am forecasting below normal temperatures here, above normal temperatures for this region, and the temperature anomalies across this area will be about 4 to 8 degrees above normal, and the below normal temperatures will have temperatures about 4 degrees below normal. For precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation here, across this region here, and above normal precipitation for the central and eastern Gulf Coast states. Now we're going to look at the period for August 22nd to the 26th. Here at the 22nd, we still have our broad ridge across the southern U.S., zone of flow across the northern U.S., and then we go to the 25th or the 26th, and we still have a zone of flow pretty much across this area here. We trough across this area. Now we're going to go through the models. And you can see that this is European ensembles has a weak trough here building into the upper Mississippi Valley, but the other models are pretty consistent with. Now this has the westerlies further south across the central and northern U.S., but still near to above normal heights. So during this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures for this area. We're going to have anomalies about 4 to 8 degrees above normal. I'm not showing the ensembles with the temperature departures because they're kind of out of sync of what I'm forecasting. And for precipitation, there below normal precipitation is forecast here, and above normal precipitation is forecast for the Gulf Coast states. So that is a long-range weather forecast discussion for August 14th to 26th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.